Hi there, my name is Kelsey. I'm a fifth-year honors psychology student here at the university, and my research focuses on political identity and how it interacts with environmental policy. I'm sure you've all heard some version of the narrative that we are facing increasing threats to the environment and to the climate as a part of human-caused activities. Despite this, we're seeing relatively little action at the policy level, probably because we live in a politically divided climate, and historically, political psychologists have attributed this type of division to fundamental differences in our personalities and values. My research investigates this claim by experimentally testing 3 different value-based policy narrative frames against a no-frame control. I also measure political orientation using 2 different methods. One of them is operationally through a values-based questionnaire, and the second has participants place themselves on a left-to-right spectrum, and then I can compare how either or both of those predict whether or not people will support environmental policy. My preliminary results, although they didn't reveal that there were any effects from my narrative framing manipulation, they also revealed that neither did differences in values, but rather political orientation self-identified political orientation was a much stronger and better predictor of whether or not people would be in favor of environmental policy, which basically means that which basically means that in the context of controversial topics such as environmental policy, one's own self-identified in-group may make the values, motivations, and opinions of that in-group more salient than personal values, motivations, and opinions. So I suggest that moving forward, instead of arguing about differences in values and labeling some values as good and some values as bad, the way that we should talk about policy is by making group identity, like collective group identity, more salient and focusing on shared goals and shared values so that we can make policies that everyone feels good about. Thank you.